lifestyle, your lifestyle shots in your street photography and the things that you do, was there a specific person or somebody that you follow, that you wanted to basically mirror your work after? Is there somebody that you look up to when it comes to the type of shooting or the type of shots that you get?
Um, I can't say aesthetically that there's anybody's work that I look at and kind of go, oh man, I love their lighting. I love their edit. I love their this. I think
Right.
for me, I think it came down to a collection of some of, you know, people that I've either respected or I've heard of that are masters at their craft. And then I kind of take amalgamation of all those different pieces and elements. And then I just kind of create it myself. I kind of throw the rest out, right? So for me, if I learn to make sure all of my settings are right, I may get that from a
Hmm.
number of different people and formulate my own way of getting my shots, technically, right? So
Right.
someone may be total, aperture priority. Someone may be, um, more people are like more technical than I am. I shoot
Hmm.
from the heart, right? I may see
Right.
it with my eyes, but I shoot from here. So
Okay.
no one I can model behind that because no one has the same shared experiences that I have. So
Hmm.
I've essentially learned the craft and then I just kind of whatever appeals to me. Some people wonder why I take a shot at various things because it's not logical to them because they're not shooting
Hmm.
from here, they're shooting from here. So for
Okay.
me, the way I shoot is purely inspirational to what I want to capture. Even when it comes down to working with brands, that's why that helps me when people reach out to me because they're like, we like the way you see things. We like the
Hmm.
way you evoke an emotion. We like your edits, we like your colors, like whatever that is. But there's something that I do, and it changes all the time. So I can't
Hmm.
even really say like I could harken back to maybe, as far as street photographers and me kind of digging into history, um, Henri Cartier-Bresson. He's a world
Hmm.
famous street photographer.
Okay.
And he has done some of the most timeless work out there. And I think a lot of people have seen it. It's in black and white. Um, but he has this book called The Decisive Moment, where essentially he has a book of all of his work in various capacities. And, even from like puddle photography to just spontaneous city life. And I'm
Hmm.
like, okay, it's enough to let me know that the medium exists, that it's okay
Facts.
to
There you
do it.
go. Right.
So
Right.
I
Right.
can't say that, oh my God, I saw the way he shot this one photo. So let me go out
Hmm.
and try to shoot like that.
Hmm.
Because that's why we're artists. We're artists because we
Facts.
we come from a place internally that we're allowed to express outwardly. So when it comes
Oh,
down
I like that.
to the way I shoot, I tried, I mean, just like even when I started my podcast, I didn't look at a lot of podcasts. People are like, oh, who are you listening to? If you're going to start one yourself, I'm like, I don't.
Hmm.
Because I want to
Yeah.
because I want to do things my way. Because at the
No,
end of the
exactly.
day and at the end of my life, you can only harken back to the things that I did. And I want to be as authentic and as true to myself as possible. So that's why I chose
Mm.
photography in the first place. But living in New York
Mm.
City, the whole city is inspiring. So you can't help but, just capture everything.
Man, that I like the way you put that too. The whole city is inspiring. That's exactly right, man. Because there's just so much going on up there
Yeah.
versus like a lot of other places where a lot of people are. Like you wake up in New York, man, and you're just there's so many things that you can shoot, and there's so many things that can inspire.
Hmm.
You on a daily basis, man. It's just
Absolutely.
amazing. I mean, you can get on the subway train and you
Woo.
easily get inspired about people dancing, people just doing things in the subway. Like
Right.
I was blown away when I came up there. I was like, wow, like it's just insane the amount of stuff that goes on up there, man.
Yeah.
So
Hey, you made it. Now, want to join the Underexposed family? Become an official member right now by hitting that subscribe button because you never know who I'm going to have on this show, where we talk about everything photography. So what are you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button. I mean, where else you going to find a photography channel this exciting? So let's go. You just never know. Might even be talking about you next time.